just making huge decisions. Hello friends, this is Hedda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering where I am or what this background is, that is essentially what this video is all about. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am a self-employed artist. I mainly do bullet journal and reading journal related content here on YouTube, but I also run a small business. So I have a little online shop with my own art. So I make stickers, washi tape, stamps, pins, stuff like that. And I have just made a huge decision and taken a big step for my small business because I actually got an office. This happened very suddenly and very quickly, so I'm still kind of trying to process it myself. So in this video, you're gonna see me moving into my first ever proper office. So let's turn the clock back a couple of weeks. I wasn't planning on filming anything today, but here we are. I am signing a lease on an office, and this is something that I've been talking about for probably like 2 years. I went to see this place on Tuesday. I was unsure because the view from the office itself is horrendous. Like it's a really depressing view, but the location is pretty good, and the style of the office, does that make sense? Like the overall atmosphere of the place, not just like my particular office, but like the whole area, like with the shared area and everything. It's really good. I'm signing the lease tonight. Just making huge decisions. No, but the price is really good compared to other places where I've been, and that is probably the main reason why I'm going with this one, because it's like half the price of similar offices in similar buildings. I think it's gonna be really good, and I think this is the right decision for me to, I don't know, get back in the groove. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm being really inefficient lately at home, in my home office, and I think it's time to move out. Yeah, it will also make my living room feel more like a living room and less like an office with a couch and a TV, you know? So yeah, it is a big cost, but I think it's worth it for the business, professionalism, my mental health, my efficiency. I think it's gonna be a good thing. So I'm just gonna sign it now, I guess. When I went there, I didn't film or anything, so just took a couple of pictures of the sad view. I'm gonna move in, not this week, but the next week. So I'll have a little bit of time to kind of prepare myself mentally. This is pretty crazy. So I'm just sat here looking at this, wondering what I'm gonna do. I might keep this Billy here for some hobby stuff. I'm not gonna bring everything to the office. It's mainly gonna be work stuff. So, but, well, I mean, there's not really a hard defined line for that for me because my job is also my hobby. Lucky me! But I'm gonna bring everything that has to do with the shop. So everything Ikigai Papier related will go to the office. Filming equipment will go to the office. Luckily, I have 2 of many things. Like I have 2 phone stands, same brand, just slightly different model. I'm gonna bring my lighting to the office. I don't think the lighting in there is gonna be ideal, but luckily I bought this expensive light that should work fine. I'm gonna bring my printers, all Patreon stuff, basically all of my products. And then I'm gonna have to see what stationery to bring, because ideally I will want to film videos there as well. So I'm gonna need a lot of stationery, probably all of my stamps and washi tapes, markers and pens and all of that. But I don't think I want to bring all my art supplies. Does that make sense? Like I don't think I'm gonna bring my alcohol markers or my paint or anything like that, because I think that those are still things I would prefer to mostly use for hobby. I guess I will just have to bring my journals back and forth with me like a normal person. I need some really good organization, but I think if the entire Billy bookcase that I have can be for shop stuff, that's already going to be a huge step in the right direction, because right now it's a mix of shop stuff and other things. The idea from the beginning was to have this bottom part be shop stuff and then the top part would be other things. Clearly that hasn't worked because I ran out of space. Like, this is way too small to hold an entire online store, And even here I have packaging supplies and stamps and just, yeah, it's taken over my living room. Which is part of the reason why I'm moving. The office, not apartments. I love this apartment. I feel like this vlog is going to be really chaotic. Well, it's what you're getting. Okay, I'm very upset right now because I can't fit all of my markers. There's like less than 10 markers that doesn't fit. That's really annoying. Because here I have all the Copics and I'm keeping those. I mean, they're still going strong even though I bought most of these in 2014. These have survived like 10 years. Alright, I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna keep 3 of these. This one, this one, this one. I'm gonna keep these at home. R.I.P. to my pinky nail that broke at the gym. I'm gonna keep these at home, my alcohol markers. I've got the Ohuhu ones, the Copics, and the Tombow ones that I don't think they're making anymore. And then I'm also gonna fill up these with some like at-home pens. So I'm gonna do at least 1 set of fine liners and some other like writing pens and stuff. Just fill that up. And then I'm gonna go through all of my other markers that I'm gonna bring to the office. I'm gonna fill 3 of these because I have 3 more of these. 1, 2 more. I'm gonna fill those up with markers that I'm gonna bring to the office. And I've been swatching everything because I had to make sure that none of these markers were dried out, because that would just be a waste to keep them if they're empty. So these are all the alcohol markers. These are the only 2 that are leaving. So, maybe it was a waste of time to swatch all of these. Didn't even do it nicely. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing that, going through all of my markers. So yeah, it's a big job I have ahead of me, but I need to do it anyway. Oh my god, this is such a big job that I shouldn't have started today. There's actually a lot of markers and pens that I'm giving away, and that feels good. It feels a little bit less cluttered. I am not buying any pens in 2025. Honestly, I don't need any more. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna start organizing washi tapes. Like, they always get out of hand so quickly. It's like a weekly project cleaning up the washi tapes. I have a lot to do today, as always. Got my coffee in my Bangkok Starbucks mug that I got in Thailand because of course I had to. A collection is a collection after all. I'm working on Patreon Happy Mail. I wanted to have them out earlier this week, but FedEx. So the vinyl stickers actually aren't coming until today, so I put it off a little bit, worked on videos instead. And I think that's good that I prioritized some YouTube videos because there's a lot going on at the moment. And I know that when life happens, I tend to not prioritize YouTube videos when I really should. That's what's on the agenda today. Patreon and uploading videos. That always takes a while on this Wi-Fi.
조금씩 자리 잡은 널 느낄 때면 괜히 잠을 설치고 괜한 이유로 내게 연락해 매번 같은 실수를 반복해 이런 마음이 익숙지 않아 끝없이 생각에 빠져 허우적거릴 뿐이야 Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart 이 순간만큼은 내게 You're my baby Tell me now 이젠 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려 Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do 자꾸만 마주칠 때 스치는 너의 그 시선이 떨어지는 방법을 모르는 저기의 저 별과 같아 어쩌면 난 먼 길을 바라보려는 건 아닐까 주저한 우린 언젠가 길을 잃을 텐데 Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘 You're my baby Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려 Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart
So for my first day in the office, I am spending it at the nail salon. Okay, listen, so I went to the office to drop off some things like my lights and my microphone, just a few more delicate items that I don't want to like throw in the car tomorrow. And my nail just broke off. Yay, love that for me. This set of nails, like they look fine from a distance, but they don't look very nice up close and they don't feel very good. I haven't even had them on a week. You know, it's my own fault for like not going to a proper salon, but going to someone that I found on TikTok actually, who has their own business. She just didn't do a great job, and clearly, I mean, the prep work was terrible because they just like came off. I wasn't even doing anything. I was like taking a box out of a bag and it just like chipped off. So Love that for me. March is turning out to be very expensive. Honestly, I should just go back to press on nails, but now that I've like started going to salons, it's nice to just have someone do it for you. And it's like meditation in a way, because you're just sitting there, at least I am just sitting there zoning out kind of. I called a salon that is like right nearby where I live, and I asked them if they could fit me in today to fix this disaster, because I can't walk around like this. That's not very nice. And they got me an appointment in like, what, 15 minutes from now. So I'm gonna go. Oof, I am back from the salon. The nails look amazing. I'm so happy I went there. I will never go anywhere else. I will never cheat on my nail tech. I mean, I've been there once. This was my first impression, and I will keep going there. So they are a bit shorter, but I still think that this is a nice length. When I go in for refills, I can just kind of keep this length, I think. Okay, so since I don't have a car until tomorrow, I'm gonna do whatever work I can here, plan a little bit for tomorrow, pack some stuff in boxes to make them easier to bring, and then it will be a complete mess, and I'll probably spend the rest of the week just cleaning the office and organizing, but that is fun. I think if I move the stickers into those, dump all the washi tapes in a box, because those aren't fragile, and then I put all of the stickers in there, I can kind of carry them a little bit more easily. And then I can just stack these acrylic containers.
Love me or hate me, God knows you made it when he let his eyes on me. 여기 네 눈이 날 바라보는 눈빛이 이미 다 말해줘. I ain't gonna let anyone keep me down. No, no, you just gotta keep up 'cause I ain't gonna do it. Everyone just wanna get to know you. 이미 시작된 걸. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. Goes down by honeybee. You just wait and see. How do you think I'm sweet? I'm sweet, so sweet. 저희 kiss 없을 거야. 아마도 그럴 거야. Lazy lover, I'm dead.
Definitely don't need to go on the Stairmaster today because it's a lot of up and down the stairs. The hardest thing to transport is actually the stickers, like the sheets, because I don't want to mess any of that up. I don't want to destroy any inventory, you know?
My guitar, it left a town. Drew my heart a little wall. But I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms. Got a paper cup full of wine. I played a Charles Bridge on the side. With your hand resting under mine. Hope I'm not so out of line. Your point of view, different taste. Walking slow, bumpy pace. 'Cause you know we can fall in love. This moment's all it takes. Autumn leaves falling down. Suddenly it's over now. But you know we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to? Just stop the time and listen, babe. Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar? Now I'm see the New York signs, body numb, just passing time. But I keep my head up high. All my friends tell me I'll be fine. It's too late to stumble now. Tune into the little sounds, but you know we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to? So stop the time and listen, babe. Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar? Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar?
Kind of hit a little roadblock, can I call it that? I'm just not sure how to organize everything. You know, I need another storage solution, but I don't have that right now. And just the thought of bringing in another big bookcase makes me feel not great, because it was not easy getting this here. So I'll see what I can do without getting more storage, because honestly, don't want to deal with that right now. I just want the office functioning, but there is a lot to organize, and I'm not sure if I should do like my stationery creative stuff first, or if I should do the shop stuff first, but probably the shop stuff so that I can start mailing out orders. I just got some lunch. I just went over to the grocery store and got something from the salad bar. But I think I need to come up with a clever idea for lunches. I want to bring my own lunch mostly. I feel like I've been able to organize a lot of things today. It's still not 100%, but all the shop stuff has been organized. I also need to come up with some good ideas for decoration for this space because it's looking so sterile right now. So I think I need to get some plants, and I think it would be cool to get one of those cork boards maybe, or a whiteboard or something. I'll have to ask if I can fasten it to the wall somehow. We'll see. I'm also now in the market for a wall calendar. I think that could be pretty cute. My particular office is actually kind of all the way back in a corner, which means there isn't very much traffic right outside my office, which is great. Like, people aren't congregating right outside and talking loud or anything, so that bodes well for the voiceovers and stuff.
어디서부터 담을 수 있을까? 벌어진 틈새를 채울 순 있을까? I don't know what to do. We've already spent too much time. 우린 이미 너무 먼 길을 너에게로부터 가장 먼데
have I been the worst possible vlogger today? I haven't really filmed anything, but that's because I was filming a video, my February reading journal update, and then something's happened in my eyes. I'm feeling my eyes are really wet. But yeah, it is only around 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna leave now, save all of this mess for tomorrow, because I'm going to the gym with my friend. It's best to hit the gym before the afternoon rush, which this is gonna be a little bit too late because people are gonna start coming in from like 4, but when you want to lift weights in Oslo, you can't go around 5 or 6 because half of the city is there at that point. So I guess I'll save the editing for tomorrow. That's fine. I'm gonna also try to get to the office a little bit earlier tomorrow. This office life is new to me, okay? So I gotta get used to it. Just arrived at the office. It's Friday morning and I regret leaving this mess. Who would have thought? Anyway, I'm gonna get started on the video that I'm working on. I need to cut it and then record the voiceover. The raw footage is only about 2.5 hours, so that's good. That means the video itself will most likely be 25 to 30 minutes long, which is a good length for a reading journal video. So just gonna get started on that right away. I'm just kind of warming up my voice for this voiceover. Because for the next couple of hours, I'm just going to be talking to this microphone. We'll get to test how recording a voiceover works here at the office, because I can hear my neighbors when they're on calls. It's interesting because I can't hear people very well out in the hallway, but I can hear the neighbors quite well. So coincidentally, there was nobody here or here when I went to view the office. So anyway, let's get started. Hello friends, this is Hedda. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February reading recap. If you're new here, this right here is my reading journal, and this is where I record all the books that I read throughout the year and I write down my thoughts on the books. Reading recap. If you're new here, this right here is my Hello friends, this is Hedda. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February reading recap. Just got roped into taking photos of the team next door. Making friends, I guess. That's good. Oh my god, the video is finally exporting. And then I will start uploading it to YouTube and we'll see how long it takes. Now I get to make the thumbnail, and then while I wait for it to upload to YouTube, I think I will clean up a little bit because it's not nice coming into work on Monday to a messy office. So that is the plan, even if it's not very fun. Oh my gosh. It's so fast. I swear I paid extra for like good high-speed Wi-Fi at home, and videos would still take like 2 or 3 hours to upload. This is a game changer, and I'm canceling my home Wi-Fi or downgrading it because I'm not gonna pay that much for Wi-Fi anymore. The only reason I was paying for it was to upload YouTube videos and for it to not take 10 hours, you know? Sometimes I'd even go to like coffee shops and they would have faster Wi-Fi. This is uploaded in less than 5 minutes. That is insane. Still not gonna publish it until tomorrow, I think. Need to create some hype, you know? Post some stuff on Instagram, get people ready.
I'm always trying my best 내게 원하던 대로 But the world just won't leave me alone 이제 나를 알아보겠어 No one can truly see inside 너 말해 I understand you 살며시 숨을 보내도 지나온 날이 무색하게 Someday I see the light 잠시 눈을 감고 기다리며 And then everything will be alright
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you have any ideas for any decoration I can add to this office to make it a little bit more cozy and homey, please let me know. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me, and also click the like button. Big thank you to my patrons who are supporting me every month. You guys mean the world to me. I hope that you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!